All right, so I finally figured out the difference between these and the other ones. That there are other ones that are taller are called Galaxy version. These are called Starlight version, which is confusing because the other SV is Shining version, which just means a better version of the one that you already have. So it's like you bought one, now we're going to make it better, and that's what that means. So Starlight versions are not so much better as they are smaller. So we're looking at today which one we're going to get. I found out this is not B. This is actually 01. So what am I going to get today? Oh, I'm getting Geats. So we're getting Kamen Rider Geats, and then later maybe I could do a comparison video separately, because I don't have him handy, and I don't know if I even get to finish this today. Okay, with everyone that you get the basic instructions. You get this little card. It's foiled, and a U something, whatever those codes are called. I'm about to say UPC, I don't know what they're called. All right, move it to the side. I don't use the stands that often, so I'm gonna put it to the side. The instructions, I've only built like 2, so I'm kind of still using the instructions. So let's see here. We got, from what I can tell, it's the side that doesn't have letters. It goes to the front. And we got to build the crotch, which is this piece, and usually there's a belt and the crotch piece, so it's a little bit different. This is a lot different. All right, this piece, and then we got, here's the belt. Okay, so we got these 3 pieces we're going to be using for this. All right, we're going to put, I don't, as far as I can tell, the front and the back on this are exactly the same. And on this, the front and the back seem to be the same as well. And then on this is the bottom, because the top is just round. And it goes in the niches right there, niches. And it clamps down pretty good. And then what you do is you put it on this. So the back, I guess, has letters on it. I'm not 100% sure. All right, I like to put the limbs together before I put them on the body. So here's a headpiece. All right, so we got, this is one of the leg pieces. Now, there are some of these that have legs that have shin guards on the front. Geats might be one of them. Let me look on the back and see. See, Geats has got something right there, and so the legs have niches in them, which you usually put to the back so they can't be seen. They're out of sight, out of mind. Let me get the light a little bit more angled here. All right, for Geats, it shows that you put his shin guard on, but it doesn't say anything about like the, well, you put his kneecap on, you don't put anything else. Like, it doesn't say anything. So I guess these things don't need to be attached to anything in particular. So if I want to make a right leg, it would be like that. Put the foot on, and I just put it upside down. I just realized, I think, oh yeah, the little arrows go in the front too. Like, well, the arrows on both sides. So they make a lot of universal type pieces. I guess it clicks into place. I'm trying to make sure it clicks, but it has to click. According to the picture, that's right, but I'm not getting it right there. Let me try it this way. Okay, according to that picture, the more defined part should be on the top, which I got it upside down right now. Okay, I'm not sure it clicks into any place in particular. Well, maybe it's supposed to hang down or something, I don't know. I'll come back later and figure out this. I gotta go help my dad real quick. All right, so I had an epiphany that I should slide it on top instead of trying to pop it on the bottom. And that seems to work. So here we go. All right, let's see if I can find the right leg. All right, that's the left one. This one's the right one. Now, most of these pieces can be used interchangeably as right or left, but some things can't, like this. Clearly, that's the right leg, because you got the drawing or the art part in the front. Oh, sorry, I had to move the light. And for the other leg, we got that upper thigh, the lower leg, the red piece. All right, so for this, just have it go in the right direction and just slide it down. This little air right there, I don't know if that's on the original guy, but maybe that's what it was trying to tell me, is to go down. There's nothing in the instructions that tells you how to do that part. You just, whoa. Get to figure it out during an earthquake. And if I got this section cut back on correctly. All right, so we got those two legs built. All right, now we got kneecaps to put on for this one. Looking at the big picture for that. Let's see if they got kneecaps on both sides. Yes, I did. All right, first off, I'm going to see if there's an upside or a downside to this. I cannot tell. Okay, I still can't tell looking at the picture. So I don't know if it's supposed to be going up or down. Like, there is a definite, it's not, you know, there's definitely one way to put it on. And look at the picture. I would imagine that the bigger half goes on top from the picture, but somebody out there tell me if I'm wrong. Is that correct? It's supposed to be upside down. Okay, we got those two pieces on. All right, now let's put on the front and back. We got the front and zip back. We got the scarf built into it. Okay, that's interesting. All right, for the arms, this is where I was confused when I first got them, because I thought there was, I was like, oh no, I got two right arms. I think they're always angled to be the right arms. You just got to twist them around. Now let's see if there's anything special about his arms. Like I got to put on like cuffs or something. So I like to do that before I put them on. I don't like snapping things on. I had Legos that break after they get old and bitter. Or brittle. Old and bitter. Old and bitter, like, I'm so mad at you. All right. I can't tell from the picture. Darn it. Yeah, you really can't tell from the picture. Like, it's got his hands up. All right, so let's look at anything over here it tells. Nothing tells. So if you're not really good at knowing these characters, you're just not going to be able to do this. Like me, I'm like, I don't know. I think this is one of the things that goes on. But if it's on both sides or not, I don't know that much. If I got it set down, I don't know that either. I don't know. The instructions, I think they're made for people who know the characters that well, and I'm just going to be honest with you, I don't know Geats. And that picture does not, he's got his hands out of frame, so can't tell you. Let me look at the little card and see if there's anything. Nope. Once again, they're out of frame, so if that's on backwards, somebody let me know. And obviously there's some kind of shoulder pads. Okay, the shoulder pads look universal. And the arm just fell off. Got to put it in at an angle. All right. So the only thing I don't know is if this guy won't stay on. There, maybe that clicking sound made it more firm that time. All right, let's do it to the other side, and it'll start off as a left or right arm. Yep, see? You just got to swing it around this way. Again, I'm assuming it goes like this because I do not know. Oops, what am I doing? I thought that was his hand. Okay, and then his belt. I don't know if there's a certain way it goes. Let me see. I think it goes like this. I really don't like the way they do the belts nowadays. I think that's a little bit overkill. It's huge, it's too big. It's a bit silly if you ask me. But then again, I'm probably not the intended audience for this. All right, let me see. Once again, we got a neck piece, which is weird. I don't know why they're doing neck pieces for these. I don't know if the neck pieces are supposed to be to, in the future, maybe make eyes that glow. Because, hold on just a minute, let me put the head together. See, this piece right here is not translucent, it's opaque. But maybe there's going to be a light up one in the future where this is all going to be translucent and that's going to be like clear. So it'll pipe the light into his eyes. I'm seeing that with a shining version of these being a possibility. All right, we're not done yet because I just realized, oh yeah, these come with pipes, and I think these pipes are not like the other ones, they're universal. Now, that would be helpful if I knew where my other figures were. I just built them, but it's been a little hectic around here. Let me just be honest with you. So I had to put everything away really quick to, otherwise, you know, I don't want to go into it. It's just, just eat plenty of green foods while you're young, because when you get older, there's a definite effect on it. All right, so we got this right here. We got Kamen Rider Geats. And I probably got the arm ends on backwards. I don't know. Pretty sure about the shoulder pads. I don't know about the kneecaps. And from the picture of what I can see, the legs are correct. They're in frame. The arms are all framed, like the upper, or the forearms, they're all framed. Like they cut the picture skinny. And they made him like do something like this where he spread out a little bit. All right, so out of all of them, I like 01. He's really cool. He looks like he reminds me a lot of the B. I want to get definitely up in Kuga soon. I got Kuga Pegasus, I think is what he's called, the green one. Pegasus mode, because he's got the archery thing, crossbow. All right, let me know which one is your favorite out of all of these. And hope you have a great day. And if you see anything wrong with this, just let me know. The figure's it's really neat. It's a very squat version. And if you haven't seen my other videos, it's smaller. All right, you have a great day. Bye.